section 19.1 of the Streets Ahead PFI states, and I quote, "The authority shall not be responsible for any protesting, any action or omission or financial loss caused by them during the term of the contract." Can Councillor Lodge please explain to me how the protesters are causing the council additional cost?
And also Councillor Julie Dawn.
Thank you, Lord Mayor. And thank you for the questions. I'll take them in the order I have them here. Mr. Brooke, you asked about why does the cost of the process pass on to the council? Well, it's quite clear, yes, there is a clause within the contract that says Amey are responsible. However, there's another clause within that contract, if you look through, which isn't redacted, that also says delays that are not the cause of Amey, which are outside of Amey's control. So things like injunctions, things like protests that stop them carrying on with the work, things like court cases, things like the council setting up the ITP panel to try and get another view on things. There is a cost to all that, and that cost comes back to the council. What does that mean at the moment? Well, contrary to popular belief, the costs do not impact on Amey's profits. The contract is quite specific, it's quite a complex contract that was drawn up. Both parties, the major opposition party and this party, were involved in the expressions of interest in putting the scoping for the contract together and the information that's in there. It was a contract that took quite complex and professional advice and detailed work that goes in there. But it is a cost to the council, and so far delays have resulted in lost time, months of lost time to the council for a number of reasons. That's prevented 75 kilometres of pavements being resurfaced and repaired. It's prevented 6 kilometres of roads and highway surfaces from being repaired and brought back up to standard. And that's around 300 streets in the city that there have been delays on so far. It's anticipated the cost of this to the council and to the council taxpayers will run into millions. It will run into millions, and that includes court costs, that includes the cost of new crews to come in, extra crews to come in to bring the work back up to speed to try and catch up. It includes extra costs for dealing with rescheduling work and all these sort of things in there. So there are millions of pounds cost to council taxpayers in this city. Not to Amey, it's not Amey's profits, it's the council taxpayers. And on a day when we're here to set the budget, making very difficult decisions, it's a very hard thing to accept. And I think the majority of people out there across the city are starting to express that opinion that this is an unacceptable cost.